Hi guys, welcome to the Data Science Festival. We're excited to bring you our 9th festival, Data Science Festival May Day. My name is Adam Usmani and I'll be your host this morning. I'm currently a data scientist working for the global health insurance company Bupa. Thank you all for coming and helping us to create such a thriving community. Just a couple of housekeeping points before we begin. We'd appreciate it if you could all switch your phones to silent. A schedule of talks and sessions are in your booklets, which you can find in your swag bags. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to find a data science festival team member who'll be wearing a staff t-shirt. There's also free water at the back of the room, so please help yourself. The Data Science Festival is a celebration of all things data. We aim to connect the tech community and foster the sharing of knowledge, inspiration, and ideas. Just a reminder that all the talks will be recorded and uploaded to the Data Science Festival website and YouTube channel. If you have missed a talk, then you can watch it back. And if a room is full, then please make your way to another one. The event is free to attend and built by the community. Without the help of our sponsors, we couldn't have made it the success that it is today. Thank you to Data Idols, BSI, Uni Days, Future Coders, Superlinked, Iris Informa, SDG Group, Digitas, dunnhumby, NVIDIA, Snowflake, Create Communities, and finally CodeNode, who have provided us with such a great venue. Thank you again for attending the Data Science Festival May Day, and we hope you have a great day. Check out the back of your booklets for a portion of popcorn, courtesy of Data Idols, and have a wander around our circus, entertainment, and caricaturist area. Our first speaker to open today is Kateryna Stetsiuk. Kateryna is a transformative AI leader specializing in bridging the gap between business aspirations and technological AI innovations. She has been working on AI projects for the last 10 years. Her journey began as an AI developer, progressing to the head of AI, which eventually led to her running her own business. She is dedicated to aligning innovative technologies with business visions to drive transformative change and growth. Kateryna's talk today will be on navigating the AI revolution, a blueprint for business success. If you can all put your hands together for Kateryna.
Thank you. Yeah, is it works? Yeah, are you hear me okay? Perfect. Hi everyone, my name is Kate, and today I will do my best to guide you through the essential steps in your way to transform your business, process, product with AI, and understanding its capabilities, benefits, constraints, and challenges. The goal is to provide you with essential tools that will help you to build your AI strategy and generate sustainable value from AI initiatives. A little bit information about me. So I'm AI consultant and CEO in LyraTech company. It's a company about AI consulting and development. I have 9 years experience in AI, built different machine learning teams for diverse company from 0 to more than 30 people. Also, I have 6 years of strategic AI consulting, and last years I also teaching AI. So it's a huge privilege for me to be here today and discuss a topic that is both incredibly inspiring and, from my personal experience, occasionally challenging. That's why this topic is very important for me. We know that AI offers transformative potential for business. And latest news only confirm it. Accenture is one of the biggest service company, secured contracts for $1.1 billion for generative AI projects for their customers and clients. Their clients want to apply AI in different applications for customer support, for marketing, for data infrastructure, and they work in different industries, in telecommunication, energy, retail, consumer goods. So we definitely see that AI is interesting for business. However, business encounter numerous challenges during AI integrations. There are some common problems that business usually face. Sometimes they don't understand a business value from AI initiatives. Sometimes they have lack of actionable plans to develop AI ideas, because we know that AI projects are a little bit different from classical software development projects. Also, companies don't know how to assess and evaluate AI projects and can have a lack of understanding of AI technologies. But the good news is that there are some companies that know how to avoid these challenges and how to generate sustainable value from AI projects. This company called AI Matured Company. They have strong AI expertise, they have established AI culture, infrastructure, and they know how to generate a value from AI. And the question is, how we can transform our company, our business from not started AI user or early AI adopter to an AI matured company, to companies that know how to generate a value from AI. And today, I want to share with you the AI strategy development framework, because each transformation starts with a strategy, and I want to share with you kind of a step-by-step instruction how to build AI strategy for your company, for your products, for your processes. And I hope it will be useful for you. There are three main steps in AI development. It's set up AI vision, define AI use cases, and make their execution. Let's start from the first one, how to define AI vision. The goal of this stage is to determine the areas where AI can bring the biggest value for your company. And the goal is to set up strategic AI objectives and define main value drivers for your AI projects. Remember one important thing here, that AI vision should always be focused on your general AI strategy. It should be not isolated projects, it should be supportive for your business strategic goals. And sometimes companies forget about it, but please don't do like this. And I want to share four main components that will help you to define your AI vision easier. First, you need to understand the key value drivers enabled by AI. Remember that we need to do only AI projects that will bring value for our products, customers, or processes. Because sometimes companies can implement AI because it's fancy, because everyone is doing it, but it's not. It's a wrong way, because you will only lose the money using this. You can orient in the AI vision onto three main directions for value creations. It's AI projects for business growth, AI projects for customer success, and AI projects for cost efficiency. And in each of these categories, in the business growth, you will focus on all AI activities that can help you to improve your business growth and give you a real measurable results. And it can be different AI projects. It can be pricing strategy, predictive insights, different innovations, improvements for sales, marketing departments. So all activities that will be focused on the growth. In the customer success, obviously we focus on the customer needs, so we need to know our customers and think about how we can apply AI to bring a value for our customers. In cost efficiency, we are trying to improve our business processes, product operational efficiency. So it can be different, like a consumption optimizations, workforce optimization, predictive maintenance, and different process automation. And in these mentioned directions, try to focus on four main value drivers. Reduce cost in core business, increase revenue, new source of revenue, and increase value of the services. You can make different additional value drivers here, but from my personal experience, these drivers are the most popular one where we can apply AI and get a real value for our company. So you can use this value driver map when you are ideating your AI vision and think about what value we can extract from AI for our company. The next component is after we define our general vision, we need to think where and how we will apply AI. And here we can divide it into three categories: for internal processes, for external products and services, and to get some competitive advantage. And for each of these, for processes, for product, AI can make enhancement, like iterative improvements, small improvements, or full transformation. So when you are shaping your AI vision, try to think what you want to make the full transformation of processes and products, or just implement some improvements. Some statistics from industry. For your inspiration, Force Advisor Group asked 600 business owners how they are applying AI now. And most companies said that they're using it for customer services, for cybersecurity and fraud detection, for development personal assistance, for customer relationship, and inventory management, and for create content. And for internal processes, companies are using AI to automate their production processes, to automate general processes in companies, to improve communications, report building, and for better data aggregation. So, after you understand the value drivers, understand how you want to apply AI, you need to understand the main AI modalities. There are 6 main data assets with which AI works the best. It's like a text, images, audio, video, 3D, and code. And if your company are working with one of these assets, there are big chances that you can get a value from AI projects. And the last components in AI vision, we need to understand AI capabilities by technology, because different technology have distinct challenges and strengths. And understanding these differences will help your company to better select technologies for implementation. I will share the most common AI capabilities here, but I really advise you to explore deeper each of these, because it will definitely help you to better navigate in AI world. Computer vision is everything that connected to the images, video, about images processes, image classification, categorizations, and other things about images. Natural language processing, main focus on the text. Audio is about audio. Robotic and control systems focus on the interaction between human and machine, human and robots. Forecasting technology goals is to predict data based on our historical data, and generative AI is a most hyping topic now. Each company wants to implement it. It's about generate new types of content, new types of data, images, video, audio, so everything you can imagine. And for better envisioning your AI vision, there are some things that can help you. So remember that you and participant of your AI vision session need to know your general business strategy. So each participant should understand what your business goal, because we should align our AI vision with business goals. Always tries to research industry AI achievements, because a lot of things in AI developed, and each industry have different AI applications, and you can monitor what happens and use it and analyze it. Also, try to understand your customer needs and think how you can apply AI for them. And also, always make regular competitors analysis, because there are big chances that your competitors already implemented something in AI, and you can learn from their experience too. So that's all for the first stage, AI vision. And output of this vision stage, we need to define strategic AI objectives, define our main value drivers from AI projects, make competitors analysis, and set up commitment and expected outcome from this. Let's briefly review one example to make it a little bit clear. So let's imagine we have a retail company, we know their general business strategy, and we can set up strategic AI objectives, like we want to enhance customer engagement, improve operational efficiency, and optimize marketing and sales. After this, we need to define value drivers. So we decided that we want to apply AI for external and internal processes, and we will implement customer engagement AI application to increase our revenue that will give us business growth. Also, we will automate repetitive tasks using AI, and we will make cut cost. And also, we will improve our sales processes that give us also more revenue and business growth. After this, we need to define expected outcome from our AI initiatives. Not always we can set up concrete numbers here, but it's perfect if you can do it. So for example, we can set up here that we want to achieve 40% increase in online sales conversion rate, reduce our customer services cost by 20%, and increase customer loyalty scores by 35%. And then after execution of these use cases, you can analyze if it was successful, if you reach these numbers. And the last, after we set up our expected outcome, we need to make some commitments. So what our company are ready to do to make it in reality. We can set up that we are ready to allocate $2 million over next 3 years, build in-house AI team, and establish some partnership with AI technology providers. So it's about AI vision. After we set up it, understand what our main value drivers, how we can apply AI for business, we need to think like how we need to do it. So what we need to do, what AI activities, what AI projects should be implemented. And here is the next stage. AI use case ideation and assessment. The goal of this stage is to define and prioritize for execution AI use cases that will be aligned with our AI vision. Here we're talking about all AI initiatives, all AI projects that we can ideate to reach our goal. Make sure before this session, before this stage, that your team really understand AI capabilities, because it's important to know what's possible, what's impossible in AI. And always align use case with AI vision and business strategy, and not spend time in other fancy AI-related projects. Key participants for this stage should be someone from C-level managers, because they know the best about our general business strategy, product managers who can help us understand our product, customers, and processes, and AI experts who will support us with AI expertise. And there are three main steps in the AI use case stages. It's ideation, assessment, and prioritization. In ideation stage, we need to think about what AI projects can help us to reach our goals, and ideate as much as possible AI use cases that you can select. And in this ideation phase, there are three approaches that you can use. You can find AI use cases in processes, in product, and orient in AI capabilities. For the first one, for the process-based approach, our goal is to make a granular analysis of all our processes, especially the processes that are time-consuming, they are really expensive, and try to find how we can apply AI for them to make a cost reduction, speed improvements, automation, efficiency enhancement, maybe run some data-driven decision-making, or running some innovations. But remember that all these things should be aligned with AI vision. In the product-based approach, we are focusing on our customers, and we think about our customers, products, and how we can bring AI to make the improvements in products, services, maybe create some new source of revenue, new business model, or new services. And in the last one, AI-oriented capabilities, we try to map our well-known AI capabilities to our business needs. That's why I mentioned that it's important to understand these capabilities, because it allows you better understand what is possible. So, for example, in some workshop, your team member can figure out that it's possible using OpenAI, very simple, very simple to categorize different texts in positive, neutral, and negative. And they also know that currently your company is doing it manually, and they can bring these ideas to you, and you can automatize it and bring a value. So spend some time to research AI capabilities more. The next stage is assessment. In assessment, our main goal is to evaluate all our AI use cases, all our AI projects. And we need to focus here in two main components: business value and complexity. In business value, we are talking about real measurable value for business, or to get competitive advantages from our AI projects. So each AI project should generate a value, and we try to evaluate it here. And for measurable value for business, we can think about cost reduction, time reduction, efforts reduction, error rate reduction, revenue increase, customer satisfaction improvements, and you can add here any your own metrics that you are tracking for your business. And in the competitive advantage, we not always can evaluate like a measurable results, but we have promise, we have hope that it should definitely bring us a value in future. So we also can consider it. Ambitions is great, but feasibility is a key. So that's why we need, after we understand the value from each AI use case, we need to evaluate what is complexity of each solution. This solution can be divided into three categories, like a risk and chance category. It's about very risky, don't understandable AI technology, but which show us very promising results and transformational power for our business. The next one is doable tasks, but they are hard. So we know that someone in industry may be already implemented, but we don't know how they do it, but we know that it's definitely possible to develop. And the last is easy to implement projects. And to make your assessment a little bit easier, you can use also three dimensions: data, skills, solution, and integration. For each AI use case, try to first evaluate the data situation, because data is a fuel of any AI projects, and we need to know like what data do we have, what is the quality, quantity of our data, and how easily this data can be accessed. And this helps you to understand your data situation. in the solution evaluation, think about was the solution implemented by someone else earlier? Does it already exist in the industry? Is it widely used technology or very new one? So, and based on it, you will evaluate your complexity of solution and technology. In the skills, we are thinking about do we currently have AI tech expertise? Do we need any specific domain knowledge? Because, for example, for medicine, for pharmacy industry, it's very important to have domain knowledge to create successful AI projects too. And can we allocate resources to our projects now? And using this, we will evaluate our skills dimension. And the last one, integration. We need to think about what processes, what product will be affected our AI solution, and how we will integrate our solution into our systems. Do we have needed knowledge? Because sometimes development of AI projects is really easy and really fast, but their integration can consume a lot of resources and a lot of time. After you evaluate your use case, also I really recommend you don't forget about return on investment. It's the thing that calculation return on investment can significantly save money to your company. And really, everyone knows about it, but researchers showed us that only 40% of companies really calculate return on investment for AI projects. I don't know why. Maybe AI is very rocket science projects and people think they will not get any value or will not spend a lot of cost on it, but measuring return on investment for AI projects is still an art and science. But this formula is pretty simple. We need to calculate all our benefits, all our costs, and understand if it's worth to develop this solution. So for each use case, we understand our value from this project, our complexity of projects, and we can map all use cases into 4 main categories: quick wins, high potential, low priority, and no profit use cases. I recommend to focus on the quick wins first, because these projects will give you the highest value with the lowest complexity. And it will show your company that that AI can really generate a value for you. In the beginning, always try to skip low-value use cases, because you will spend time on it, and it will not generate any value, and everyone in the company can think that AI is not worthwhile investment. And the last is high-potential, game-changing activities. It's about all projects that can have transformational power for your business, but you not always can have the resources for them. So try to plan these projects based on your available resources. If you have enough money to invest and you have really good signs that it's possible to develop, so plan them accordingly. And always iterate in these stages, because during these main 3 steps, you will get new experience, new knowledge, and each time it will be easier to iterate, assess, and prioritize use cases. And the output of this stage is really simple. We have a list of our AI use cases with their assessment, with return on investment calculation. We prioritize them and select use cases for execution. And one more thing that I want to share for AI use cases with you is AI use case canvas. So it's very simple canvas, which I recommend to really fill, because it gives you understanding about your AI use case from different perspectives. You will describe here the value proposition, you will understand needed skills, data, output, how you will integrate it, who are your stakeholders, who are customers, and you will calculate cost and revenue from these activities. And you also can update this canvas, because, for example, currently you cannot have data for some use case, but in 2 months you will gather it and you will update this canvas. And it will help you to present it to stakeholders, to your team, and to other people, and give you a real valuable assets for AI projects. And here is the steps how you should to fill it. So. It's main things about use cases stage. So now we have our AI vision. Now we understand how to evaluate and prioritize our AI use cases to reach our AI vision. And the last step that we need to think about execution. So how we make these use cases in reality, and what we need for this. So in the execution stage, our main goal is to develop and deploy use cases into production. So we need to go through standard AI project workflow. It has 4 main stages usually. Business understanding stage. If you fill your AI use case canvas, you definitely have good description for this because we need to define our business objectives and define our success metrics for our projects. In data acquisition and understanding stage, we are focusing on data and gather our data, process them, clean them, make their labeling to prepare our data for modeling stage. In model development, we are focusing on the development of our model, their training and evaluation. And in the last stage, we are doing the deployment and monitoring of our solution and set up corresponding maintenance. So it's 4 main stages for any AI projects. And when a company decided to execute AI use cases, we are usually faced with like a make or buy decision. So should we develop this case by ourselves, or we need to buy it from third parties providers? And here I recommend you to focus on 3 main points. So you need to think like if AI is a core part of our business value, is ownership of AI solution is important to us, and evaluate the industry results. And if we see that really AI is our business value and the ownership is important for us, and industry results are not so good, we need to definitely develop our solution by ourselves. But when we see that it's not our core value, the industry results are pretty good for us, and the ownership is definitely not important, we can buy this solution. If you decided to develop the AI project by yourself, I recommend always try to validate, If you decided to develop this solution by yourself, No. If you decided to check some hypotheses and some projects, you need to start the validation of the hypothesis from buying options if it's available, because it will save you a lot of time. If you can integrate some use cases using some third parties API, you can really spend like several days on it and understand the metrics, understand the results for your business. But if it's impossible, you need to develop it by yourself. And in this case, I recommend you to start from proof of concept development. It's simple solution that proof of concept development can check the feasibility of AI ideas and its capability to achieve your business objectives. And this development can save you resources, minimize risks, and provide you rapid prototyping for your AI projects. So we save a lot of money for our clients by starting developing from proof of concepts, because you can evaluate data situation, evaluate and check different open sources AI algorithms and implement them and understand if it's really valuable for a company, and make like a different pivoting in this stage too. So start from proof of concept in the development. And the output of our execution stage will be really simple, because we will have developed AI use cases. They are in production stage. We set up their correspondent monitoring to know how perform our AI models in production, and we should make the conclusion about these projects. So is it successful? Is it generate enough value for us? Did we reach our metrics? And how we will do it later. So during these stages, you will get a lot of different experience, and it will help you always navigate in the next stages. Now you know how to set up your AI vision, how to evaluate use cases, how to select and prioritize them for production, some tips about development. And I want to also say that as you ascend on the journey of AI transformation, the value you harness amplifies exponentially. You get new experience, understand different AI capabilities, your team better navigate in AI world, and in the latest stage of AI maturity, you will get the biggest results. And several of our last slides about it, about the AI readiness stages for companies. So first one level is the level of awareness. We only talk about AI, we have early AI interest in company, and we don't have any business strategy regarding AI. And in next stage is level 2, we have active level, and we begin active experimenting, we make first prototyping and trying to experiment with AI, but still AI don't generate any business value for us here. And from the next level, from the third level, operational level, the most interesting comes for the companies from AI, because finally AI generate initial business value for us. Our AI value is established, AI vision is established, and we have a dedicated budgets for AI projects. And after this, the systematic level, level 4, is the most desirable level for most of companies, because in this level, our companies generate sustainable value from AI initiatives, we have matured AI processes, and AI is broadly in production. And really, from my personal experience, all companies trying to be at this level. And the last level is a level 5, is transformer level. It's a level when in companies, AI is real business DNA, and all companies' processes are related to AI, and AI provides transformational business value to a company. It's only related to a company which core business, which real value is AI. So no, every company should be in this level. Try to always focus on the systemizing level, because this level brings you a lot of value from AI, and you can generate sustainable vision and implement successfully your AI projects. And don't forget that main drivers for any AI projects are people, data, and infrastructure, and it doesn't matter in which stage you are, always try to invest in these assets, and you will succeed with AI projects. And try to practice, experiment, don't be afraid to implement AI into product processes and trying to find the different values from AI, because practice makes progresses. So thank you. I hope this AI framework is useful for you. Let's connect in LinkedIn, and I will be happy to answer any of your questions about AI vision and other things. Thank you. If you have any questions, please ask it now, and also I will be here today, and we'll be happy to discuss it. Yeah.
Hi, thanks for the presentation. Very insightful. Give me a lot to think about. My main question is, so you kind of talked about an AI strategy, and then there's obviously the business strategy is always there, already there. And kind of as you explore AI, you kind of want to make sure it aligns with the business strategy. But how do you sort of assess both to sort of work out when maybe the business strategy needs to be modified to align to an AI world?
Sometimes it happens, but I think it's not very promising approach, because when we started when we start to try understand how we can apply AI to our AI business strategy and change business strategy based on AI and AI technology, it can be helpful, but maybe not in long term, because we need to understand what are our real business goals, what we want to achieve, and think how we can use AI to make it real. Because if we start from AI capabilities, we will only add some kind of nuances, improvements in the processes, product, and it's also absolutely okay. It's one from approaches, like I mentioned, AI capabilities oriented approach to find ideas for business. But I think we can use AI and modify it to business only if AI will be our core value of business. So if you decide to implement to create some product that AI will be core value, so you will do like this.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the question. Yep.
When you're trying to get new clients, how do you communicate the benefits of AI to people that are not technical? How do you do that?
The best approach is to show real cases. So if you already implemented it for someone else, so you can show and describe how you reach it, what resources needed, what time is spent, and what value it generates for companies. So use cases work the best. And if no use cases, you can use some industry reports, because a lot of Stanford, Harvard, McKinsey, all the consulting companies, I usually create a lot of surveys about how business use, what's value is. So you can also show it to your clients. And we're also trying to, first of all, to communicate with clients about their business, understand their core processes, core products, and try to match some AI capabilities to these, show some insights, some industry examples, and usually it works the best. Thank you.
Yeah, do we have any other questions?
You mentioned the integration step is quite a big one. What's some common pitfalls you see?
Because for the integration things, we need to think about costs for production because ML models are usually really costly in terms of set up a server, set up infrastructure, and usually in companies there are a lack of this expertise, and they invite some machine learning ops developers and other things to develop it. So integration, I think that the most things that we need to consider is like a cost for integration, cost for configure different like services and other stuffs, and how it will affect product and service and products and processes. Because if we put AI projects into already existing processes, it can change a lot. So we need to consider it too and evaluate what parts will be impacted and what this impact looks like. Thank you for question.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Kateryna. That
Thank
was
you.
a brilliant talk. We've just got 7 or 8 minutes until we start the next one. But before you go, just we've got a competition going on where you can win £500. All you need to do is snap a selfie of yourself with popcorn, post it to LinkedIn, tag mcube and Data Science Festival, and use the hashtag DSF Mayday in the comment, and you'll be in with a chance of winning £500. So just, one to remember. Popcorn's available from 12.